welcome to the IU Alumni Association's Emerging Alumni Leader Spotlight Series. My name is Marley Anderson. Today I am joined by Cole Rydell of the Kokomo region. Cole graduated from Indiana University Kokomo with a bachelor's in Human Resources Management and Services and Marketing in 2021. Welcome, Cole.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. To start off, could you share some background about yourself throughout your years spent as a student attending IU Kokomo?
Yeah, absolutely. Grew up as an Indiana native and actually just grew up 30 minutes north of Kokomo in a town called Peru. And when I was originally deciding on where I wanted to go to college, my parents actually had plans originally to move to Florida. For one thing or another, that did not work out. And so I was like, okay, well, timing wise, let's just go to IU Kokomo, see if we can get in there and kind of start off my college career because the timing was a little wonky. I originally actually didn't have a certain timeline or plan if I was going to stay at IUK at the time when I made that decision. But ultimately fell in love with IUK and the campus and especially the professors. And I'm frequently in touch with some of those individuals, especially now being on the Alumni Association board for the Kokomo region. Overall, though, I knew that I wanted to be in business. I think from high school because I wasn't really looking to specialize in like anything like biology or anything like that. I ultimately chose marketing as a major first, kind of on a whim. So I know that I'm not super a numbers person. So I started there and realized after an internship actually that I did that I thought that maybe HR management would be something that I'd be interested in pursuing as well. So I just took a couple classes originally and made a connection with another professor that was like, hey, I really want you to really think about this. Like, I think you could have a career going forward in HR. So ultimately, I added it on to my degree path. And it was really exciting to be a part of some of the school business clubs in the at IUK. And ultimately, I got to lead the marketing club for a year as the president, and I was also on the leadership team for the Women in Business student organization. Definitely had great experience being part of the organization of several different events and trips with the marketing team as the student organization.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah,
Now could you walk me through your early career journey and how you arrived at your current position?
yeah, absolutely. Um, Present day, I am a talent acquisition specialist with a company called the Heritage Group, which is on the northwest side of Indianapolis. Right after the pandemic started in March of 2020, I was laid off from my restaurant job at the time. And so I was like, okay, maybe there's an internship that's remote that I could do that hopefully pays. And so I accidentally kind of just tripped on the Heritage Group. They had a posting out for a learning management systems intern, but ended up getting that position and then worked as the LMS intern for about 9 months. And then as I was getting closer to graduating in May of 21, I just talked to my manager about how I really enjoyed the Heritage Group. I felt like they brought me in and was treated like family, even in a like remote Zoom environment. Sometimes that can be difficult, and ultimately, I had a great experience, and they wanted to see if it could align that I could join full time. And so I on her team as a coordinator and did that for a little over a year. And now I focus solely on recruiting for various types of business related roles. So like IT, HR, finance, strategy. And we also have a research and development lab too. So I get to talk to chemists and different things like that as well. That's what I do today.
That's super cool. Thank you so much for walking us through that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have any advice to give to a young alum wanting to get more involved?
Definitely, I think if a student that's getting ready to transition into alumni status or an alumni like myself that has only been out for a couple years, definitely just reach out and have that conversation with Ben for Kokomo, and he will definitely be able to walk you through that.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cole, for joining me today. And to those of you watching, stay tuned for more emerging leader spotlights from inspiring alumni like Cole.
Awesome, thank you.
This video was brought to you by the IU Alumni Association.